see, we're on British Grand Prix today. And I'm going to look at R&D stuff. I'm going to develop the engine. I'm going to develop the aerodynamics as well. So yeah, it's time for the British Grand Prix today. If you saw the last episode, the Austrian Grand Prix, we're at the British Grand Prix, as you can see. We're at the Silverstone circuit today. So yeah, that's where we're at, the British Grand Prix. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. As well, leave a comment on the video as well, if you're new to the channel.
Welcome along then to Great Britain and the Great Silverstone Circuit for today's Grand Prix. Straddling the border of Northamptonshire and Buckinghamshire, the 18 corners of the Silverstone Circuit form the 3.6-mile beating heart of Formula One. It's been reinvented over the years, with Turn 1 now the fast right-hander of Abbey, but the magic of racing is as strong here as it's ever been. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of Turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
Well, the throttle goes both ways, Crofty. You've got to have the discipline not to try and win the race on the first lap. So always be prepared to lift early and give those around you more space. Trying to be the last of the late breakers with half a dozen cars around you may pay off from time to time, but it's also a great way to lose your front wing.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. An immense...
Well, no need for that, because obviously qualified way at the back of the field, so we're going to struggle to get the points today. We're going to really struggle to get where we need to be. So one-stop race, the session forecast, it looks like it's going to be okay with the weather-wise. So now we're going to get to start the race. 5 red lights. As lights on, away we go. Yeah, Schumacher pointing his car directly at me, so he knew what he was doing. Going around the outside of the Haas. Need to be pretty ballsy with these moves. In the Haas braking again slightly. back to Beckett's complex. And on the main home straight here. Slightly wrong on the curbing there. Okay, Magnussen just finds a way past breaking into those cars. And Magnussen being slightly excitable. I'm trying to find a way through. A span Ocon in the Renault as well, they've got fast ranking roads than us. Lewis Hamilton says the fastest lap of the race so far. Still an interesting battle with Magnussen going on here. Not fighting for the points. Here comes Kevin Magnussen. Kevin Magnussen around the outside, putting an overtaking. Letting him go through. And we've got Esteban Ocon as well. Careful not to hit the back of the car. Seems like Esteban Ocon is coming through as well. Still struggling to shoot down Kevin Magnussen. Yeah, keep keeping the energy to me and trying to chase him down. Here comes Ocon. Ocon's coming to find the way through. Coming out through, Ocon's pushing us slightly. Just slightly wrong. Being a bit argy-bargy with Esteban Ocon. George Russell's coming through as well. Tried to box in this lap for a new set of tyres, obviously. We know we're coming in slightly early. If we come in, we can at least try and break some cover, try and go for some laps, fastest laps, get some clear air. Actually, I'm not really good with the British Grand Prix circuit, not really one of my favourite ones. This race on is too tight and twisty. But here comes the Williams of George Russell going down, being overtaken by the young Briton. Of course, here I come to do some pit stops now. Behind me, just going to lose. Into the pits, I come. Well, this is the longest pit stop on the F1 calendar. It's particularly long. Because I've ever seen like somebody else thought the same idea coming in early. And it's a Red Bull. Verstappen, he must have had a terrible time of it. Max Verstappen. When Max Verstappen is done, he's not having a great time of it. We're on the medium tyres, of course. And it's very interesting for Max Verstappen. Why is Max Verstappen slowing all the way down? So on the medium tyres, Verstappen obviously coming from South, he's 8 minutes down the road. Schumacher obviously not made his stop yet, but still down the field, of course. So we're on lap 6 out of 13. Schumacher up ahead. Lap 7, obviously. Ricardo is on medium tyres, so he was ready to stop somewhere. Don't see him at all. I see him just going up the road. Mixture to try and chase after him. Look at everybody's going for their stops, you can see on the map. All the top cars are making their stops now, so can we overtake them in the pit stop? Because this is an incredibly long pit stop here at Silverstone. Because the main goal this season is not to come in last in any of the races and try and compete with the points. If we can get the points here and there, that'll be great. Obviously we have to try and push for those points as best as we can, because F1 2019 was basically just a normal career mode standard. There's two, but normal team and my team as well. So Mick Schumacher's coming in. Valtteri Bottas just at the fastest lap of the Grand Prix so far. Kind of interesting to see how this race pans out now. It seems like everybody's getting into a bit of a steady rhythm right now in the race. So everybody's made their stops. Everybody's getting into a normal position now. Magnussen's just made his stop now. Lap 15 out of 22, lap 10 out of 13 here at the British Grand Prix. Valtteri Bottas is the fastest lap of the race so far. That's quite interesting. Lewis Hamilton is obviously his teammate, so that means there's a huge rivalry going there. Saves the fuel as well. So in lap 11 out of 13. Valtteri Bottas has the fastest lap of the race so far again. Roman Grosjean. So Grosjean and Raikkonen fighting out behind me. Lewis Hamilton is out of this race. Wow, that has changed everything for Mercedes as well. So Valtteri Bottas has the clear air, race director here. So Valtteri Bottas, Valtteri Bottas is now leading the race. The two Red Bulls are up there, the McLarens as well. Mick Schumacher dead last, no surprises there, and I am currently 15th. No surprises what's going on there. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe for daily videos. Out of 21, 14 out of P14 out of 21. This one last lap 13, final stage of this Grand Prix. Race winner Valtteri Bottas, and he sets the fastest lap of the race as well. This is still a step in the right direction. We're still doing the best we can for the fuel and resources of the car. Just bring on users winners again. Here we go. We are going to cross the line. P14, not too bad I think. It's a tough circuit to race at. Driver of the day, well I'll get driver of the day as well. That's never, I think I only got that twice.
Well, they've done a brilliant job, I must say, under some intense pressure to take a well-earned victory here at the British Grand Prix. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay up.
So, Lewis Hamilton wins, well, Valtteri Bottas wins Lewis Hamilton tires from the race, and that is changes everything. Literally changes the whole dynamic
And I
of
can see the
Mercedes.
drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real
Two
team
Red
victory
Bulls are on
today.
top.
Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
Yep, absolutely. They hit the nail on the head. They're race winners once again. They are literally on top form. No surprises there. So if you are new to the channel, like and subscribe. We'll be doing daily videos
And
as
now
I
let's
can
take a look at the driver's
on the
standings.
F1
More
game
points
and
for
other games as
Valtteri
well.
Bottas, further solidifying his lead
So it
at the
looks
top
like
of the table.
we
Let's
are
focus on the driver
P14.
of the day.
Mick Schumacher
Anthony
at
Davidson,
21.
who do you pick?
I have to give it to Thomas. There was a lot going on all down the field, but they were the only one who I
Standings
really
as
felt
well as look at the
maximised their
standings.
potential.
P11
It's time
still.
to see how things are shaping up
Mick
in the
Schumacher at the
Constructors'
bottom.
Championship.
Constructors
Mercedes
as well.
continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, a strong weekend
29,
from Red Bull
8
this
as
time
well.
out, and they
No
improve their
surprises
position
there,
in the
really.
championship. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport, but with more races lined up.
So yeah, that was the British Grand Prix. It was very tight racing, as it is because of the way the racing is, and it is a great circuit. So I've been there once or twice, 2013, 2016. Quite like to go again in the future, maybe. Oh yeah, we're Honda horsepower. It's alright. We may stick with them for a year, or we may do something else. It depends how much money we get at the end of the season. Heading into the motorhome. Now we're going to head back into headquarters to see what we can do with the money. Either spend some money or save money. Rivalry breakdown. Ricardo's still beating me. No, 8% the team acclaim. 6 as well. 28% gone up. Mick Schumacher still needs to pull his finger out, I think. So we've got 100k coming into the bank, which is good. It's what we need for the team to survive. It needs some money, so we're at round 13 now of this career mode. The career mode itself is going alright. It's a long career mode, a long season. Ahead of us, we've got a lot of races to go still. We'll get to round 22.
Our margins are looking good right now. I think we've got room for some more investment.
So 3.4. So activities. So we have some activities between now. Weight training. Driver promotion. For Mick Schumacher. Weight as well. Department as well. Sponsorship event. Let's just autofill the activities. Oh wait, hold on. We need one for Mick. I want to... So we got some... Let's have a look at what we can do with the R&D stuff now. So the facilities. The chassis we can upgrade, possibly. Fabrication, build time. Go for build time. Because we need to upgrade the facilities for build time. Click OK on that. So we got 1.4 million left in the bank. The Hungarian Grand Prix will be the next video.
Our new parts have been completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready.
Oh, so we got the parts fitted ready for the Hungarian Grand Prix, which is fantastic, what we need. The vehicle, corporate, we don't have enough for a 4th sponsorship yet. We need to be 20% up. Contracts wise, seasonal results, trophy, that's what we're, so 12th, 6th, 17th, 7th, 12th, 15th, 19th, 9th, 14th, 10th, 4th and 14th. Rivalry well, Daniel Carroll's beating me anyway. There's no shadow of a doubt that he's going to do that. The driver claim. So let's look at my normal stats. Drivers' Championship 0. Constructors' Championship 0. Pole position 0. Total points 29. Race win 0. Podium finish 0. The highest grid, it's 13th. Miles driven. That doesn't count anyway. The vehicle, well, let's look at the corporate contracts. Customization. We're gonna change the livery back to the normal one. Back to that one. No, back to that one, that's the one we had. Back to our normal car livery. For the rest of the season now, that's what it's going to be. The vehicle, we're okay with that. We got 2.23 million in the bank. The facilities, the chassis upgrade is 1. Personnel. Do we have enough fitness center? Your second driver's racecraft and awareness stats will improve. Yeah, that's personnel. So now that'll be the next video. Will be the Hungarian Grand Prix weekend. That'll be coming up next. Like I said, the facilities we're upgrading. We need to save money to upgrade your facilities, and also the marketing aspect as well. We need to improve our marketing so we can get more sponsors and more money onto the car. Sufficient funds as well. Powertrain, we've got no money for that, so we need to save money to upgrade the powertrain. That's coming on the 4th of August, so after the seasonal break. We've got other stuff going on there, aerodynamic side of things, the funds as well. So if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe for daily videos. Personnel, for, like I said, that fitness centre is coming in the 4th of August. The simulation one, that will be on this. That will be in the 6,000s. We don't have enough for that, so we need to save the money coming in. If you're new to the channel, like I said, like, subscribe, or leave a comment. We'll need to upgrade build time on the aerodynamic side of things. It's actually the build time as well, because obviously we're way behind the other teams when it comes to the performance aspects of the activities managers, the vehicle, corporate. Like I said, let's have a look if we can actually change something. Helmets. I'm happy with the helmet, the blue one. Well, we got a new one, obviously because we went through the tiers, but the blue one is fine for me. The locked items, of course, these are all the Schumacher stuff we can't get because you have to get the Schumacher edition, which I can't afford to get at the moment because I'm happy with that one. I refuse to buy that sort of stuff. So first of all, I've got the standings one more time. Green F1 Motors is still 8th position. We still need a couple of points to get behind AlphaTauri, beat AlphaTauri. Of course, it's to try and keep on top of everything. Standings, AlphaTauri is 39 points, but we're still beating Haas, which is a good thing. We're above the Haas team, Alfa Romeo, and of course we'll get the points here and there. Activities in the management, corporate standings, season results. We got Hungary, then we got the Belgium Grand Prix, and then we got all the way to go into the Austrian Grand Prix. So like I said, if you are new to the channel, like and subscribe for daily videos. I have been Nerd TV, and I'll be signing out, and I'll see you all in the next video.